What's going on, miners? Beautiful day out today. This is a quick random video. So I just saw on Mine the ASIC that the L7 is making like $15 to $20 or so per day, and it's time to get this Unify little network switch in here so I can actually turn on my L7, mine some Verge, and actually take over this network hash rate on Zerg Pool. So let's see what this is all about. I guess apparently XVG Verge is very much so profitable on this L7. I don't know if it's a brand new script pool or what it's all about, or if they just added the algorithm to this coin, because it does have multiple algorithms that you can mine Verge through. So kind of interesting to say the least. But either way, I do need to get, because I do have the Unify setup Ubiquity down in the studio, this right here will communicate directly with the entire Ubiquity Dream Machine Pro. So I'm going to be getting this in here somehow, and I'm going to be plugging it into this guy, which is the KS0, and also into my L7. So I want to get this thing on right now. I got to get the exhaust piped back into there with that pink foam just kind of pinched up in, and we'll get this thing turned on. So give me just a second. Alright, there we have it. Everything's plugged in. So I got the main feed being plugged into the Ubiquity port. I have the USB-C plugging it in because that is not a PoE main port. And then I have the KS0 and now going to be the L7 plugged into this so I can find it in the dashboard and obviously get into it and change the pool and stuff. But my main reason for doing this all is because the network switch that's right here does not actually communicate with the actual Ubiquity stuff, and it's just nice to see it all in the dashboard off of these guys. So eventually I'll get a real 24 port switch that's out here PoE, so I can actually, you know, just power anything over Ethernet that I may need to, and yeah, it'll just be nice and clean. But regardless, I have this for right now, so I'm not going to remove this. I'm just going to leave it all there and just kind of have it off for the time being. But anyways, let's get into this. So now I got the Ethernet plugged in here, like you can see. I got to plug these in. I kind of need two hands for that. But first, we got to turn on this silencer kit. So this is the AC Infinity fan. My man Fully Electric sent me this over. Huge shout out to him. He is awesome. Now I'm going to get this thing up full speed, and then we're going to plug in the L7, and we're going to get into the dashboard and see what this thing's hashing and if it works on this Verge coin or not. All right, there we go. Sorry for the noise, but she's gonna start firing up right now. Let's get into my network and see if this thing's registering, and let's get this thing hashing away. Hopefully we can make some money. All right, we made it down to the studio. Now you guys are gonna be set up, or at least get ready for some disappointment, because unfortunately I got some bad news. Now I got this thing up and hashing. Let me show you real quick just so you guys can see. This is the Ubiquity stuff. I can't get into it too much because I can dox my IP and all that stuff. So I do want to show you guys though this little switch that I did put in the trailer. You guys saw me, the little white box there. That's this right here, USW Flex Mini. I got to rename it. Like I put this one like the family room switch, right? This one right here is the one I just added, so I just adopted it into the system. And you can see the Caspa KS0 and the Antminer L7 are both plugged into this. And the best thing about this is you can literally port manage all these things. If you guys don't have Ubiquity, or you're not like, you don't know anything about it, this is amazing, and it blows my mind because I'm not really a network guy, but this thing's cool as hell. Anyways, looking over at my Antminer, right? I got this thing up and mining. You can see it's going to Zerg Pool, and let me show you guys real quick the settings here, right? Zerg Pool is a pain in the ass. Let me just say that. So this is half the reason I probably lost out, but actually not really. Last block was mined, I guess, 13 hours ago, and we'll get into that in just a second. But look at this. So you have to put all this shit in, the password, to make it auto convert to BTC from Verge Coin, if that's what you want it to do, or whatever coin you're trying to do on Zerg Pool. That's just how they do it. I don't know. It's a total pain in the ass, and I wish they would just make a little bit more clear guidelines, but whatever. Nonetheless, it's a story for another day. Let me show you guys here. Now, this is solo mining rather, Verge Coin, and you can see I've been hitting blocks and zero amount. So me and Steven Cicero and my man Crypto KJ over there, huge shout out to those guys. We're in Discord trying to figure out what the hell's going on and why am I getting paid out zero on this on these block rewards. As you can see, this is my it says God Miner CCXD L7. I don't know what the God Miner thing's about, but whatever. This is the password. This is telling it to auto convert. You can see this is how it converts right here. 0 BTC payout, 0 Verge Coin I've made, like literally nothing. And then Crypto KJ goes, look what I found. I did the legwork, and he finds Verge Coin 16,521,951,237. That's the final amount of coins upon reaching the max supply for Verge currency. This is certainly not the end of the road. It's only the beginning of our crypto journey. What? Max supply reached. How is that not the end of your coin? Like, where do you go from here? Like, where do you go from this point? I'm confused. Anyways, I knew it was too good to be true. I had a feeling Mine the ASIC had a glitch or something. It clearly wasn't a glitch. It was just who can mine them faster than anybody else, and whoever got on it like 13 hours ago or so is actually the winner. So is what it is, guys. Unfortunately, we're not going to make a killing on this today. I did want to get this video out real quick for you guys, so it's completely raw. I'm not really going to edit it much. Hopefully you guys have a good day. Don't forget, smash that like, consider subscribing, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.